While we expect multi-line text should be entered by our users, at that time we use the text area tag. So let's understand that in this video. So we were working in this form. I'm gonna add a break tag after our data list tag and write a paragraph tag, and it will have a text which is bio data. Then I'm gonna write the text area tag, text area. It is a paired tag, so it will have opening and closing tag. And here I'm gonna give an ID which will be bio. I will give a name which will be also bio. Save the file. Let me scroll the page. So you can see we have a text area box where users can write multi-line texts like this. You can see this text box allows users to write multi-line texts. When the text box gets filled, the other text go to up and we get a scroll bar to write more texts. Here we can control the height or how many rows we want in the text box using the rows attribute. So I'm gonna write rows. Let's say I want 10 rows. I'm gonna save the file. You can see the height of the text area got increased, and we can increase the width or how many columns we want in our text area using the calls attribute. So I'm gonna write calls. Let's say I want 6 columns and save the file. Actually it got reduced, so I'm gonna make the value bigger. So let's say it will be 20. Save the file. Now you can see it got bigger. And one thing you can observe that while we write something, if there is no space in the right, the words get wrapped, means other texts move to the next line. If you don't want this behavior, then you can write the wrap attribute, wrap, and write the value off. If you make this off and save the file, while you will write something, it will not wrap the line or break the line. The whole text will be in a single line and it will continue going to the right, and you will get a scroll bar at the bottom of the text box. If you write here virtual, then save the file. You type something here, the word will wrap to a new line. But one thing you should keep in mind that while the user will submit the form, the data will be sent to the content.html, and there this text box data or text will not have any wrapping or line breaking or word breaking. So it will clear the formatting. So when the data will be sent to the content.html file, that will basically have the wrapping off. But if you write here physical, save the file, you can see if I write something, the word gets wrapped to a new line. And here the benefit is if you give the value physical, then it will be sent to the processing file, which is content.html as it is. So if there is a text formatting or line breaks, word breaks, or maybe other formatting, those will be sent with the text as it is. So this is how you can work with text areas where your users can write multi-line texts.